Hey there. If you've ever found yourself wondering whether a guy has feelings for you, you're in the right place. Deciphering someone's thoughts can be tricky, especially when you're crushing hard. But don't worry, we've got you covered with some expert-backed signs to help you figure out if that guy you're interested in is into you. So, whether you're navigating the flirtatious waters of a coworker, trying to gauge if a fling is becoming something more serious, or contemplating taking a friendship to the next level, stay tuned as we delve into these expert tips on how to tell if a guy likes you. But before we dive into these signs, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you find the content of this video helpful, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. So let's jump right into it. Number 1. He asks you questions to check your availability. Is there a guy in your life who's been asking you some personal questions? Well, that might be a sign that he's interested. Relationship expert Justine Falama notes that when a guy likes you, he tends to dig into your life to see if you're single or not. Those subtle questions about your plans, family, or living situation could be his way of figuring out if you're available for something more. Number 2. Lots of eye contact when you speak. Here's a classic one backed by science: eye contact. If a guy is romantically interested in you, he's likely to lock eyes with you more often. A study in the archives of sexual behavior even found that eye gaze is linked to romantic attraction. So, if he's focusing his gaze on your face or upper body, he might just be into you. Number 3. He adjusts his walking pace to match yours. Ever noticed that a guy you're walking with slows down his pace to match yours? Well, that's not just a coincidence. Research suggests that men tend to adjust their walking speed to sync with the pace of a woman they're attracted to. It's like a subtle way of staying connected, even on the move. Number 4. He's a constant jokester. Laughter is a universal language of attraction. A guy who can't resist cracking jokes around you is likely trying to win you over. Playful teasing and humor are flirting tools in his arsenal. A study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that both men and women use humor more with people they're attracted to. So, if he's tickling your funny bone, he might be trying to touch your heart too. Number 5. Offers to help you out. Has a guy you're not that close to offered his assistance with something you need? This could be his way of subtly showing his interest. Whether you're moving and need an extra pair of hands or you're in need of a study buddy, these acts of service are a reliable indicator that he's trying to impress you. Number 6. He turns his body toward you. Our bodies have a way of revealing our feelings, and that's especially true when it comes to attraction. If you find him subtly angling his body towards you, it's a promising sign. Whether it's during a group conversation or while sitting side by side, this gesture indicates that he's genuinely engaged and interested in what you're saying. Number 7. His friends give you space. Ever noticed his friends suddenly disappearing when you two are together? That might be more than just a coincidence. According to licensed psychotherapist Christine Scott Hudson, his friends could be leaving you two alone because they know something you don't, that he has a crush on you. Number 8. He notices every detail about your appearance. If he's quick to pick up on even the tiniest changes in your appearance, he's definitely paying attention. Those little comments about your new haircut or your shoes are a clear sign that he's smitten. It shows he's not just looking at the big picture but genuinely cares about the small things that make you unique. Number 9. He finds reasons to touch you. Physical touch speaks volumes in the language of attraction. A simple brush of the hand or a gentle touch on the shoulder can bridge the gap between being friends and being something more. Research even shows that women are more likely to give their numbers to men who combine flirting with a light touch. Number 10. He remembers every detail you share. A guy who remembers the small details you've shared is definitely interested in you. Whether it's your childhood dream job or your favorite Starbucks order, his ability to recall these things shows that he's genuinely invested in getting to know you better. Number 11. He uses your name frequently in conversation. Hearing your name from him more often could be a subtle sign of his interest. Not only that, pay attention to how he says your name. A smile while saying your name is a strong indicator of his attraction. Number 12. He makes noticeable efforts to impress you. Confident guys might indulge in a bit of peacocking, trying to impress you by showing off their skills or accomplishments. While it's important not to tolerate obnoxious behavior, if he's excited about demonstrating his talents or knowledge to you, it could mean he's seriously into you. Number 13. He takes initiative in communication. If you find that he's often the one reaching out to initiate conversations, that's a great sign. A guy who's interested will want to talk to you and make an effort to keep the communication going. Number 14. He wants to spend daytime with you. If he's suggesting daytime activities like going for a hike, a morning coffee, or a weekend drive, it's a clear indication that he values your company beyond just nighttime outings. He's showing interest in your personality and not just your looks. If you found these signs helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.